Hey there, it's Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for July 27th through August 1st, 2020. I can't believe the summer is half over already. I was really strongly drawn to the Butterfly Oracle card deck this week. I keep on getting drawn to this one, and it's not a surprise. It's Oracle cards for life changes. I also wanted to wear my Mother Mary pendant today. This is a mala that I made and a beautiful piece on the end. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. By a local artist, Karina Francisco. I love that piece and that she created them into medallions. She has artwork. I think I own this one also as like a picture, but it is a beautiful piece. And I love the energy of Mother Mary. It's an energy that I pull into my readings often because she is a protector and she is someone that watches over. I feel like we're going to have 4 cards this week because I just pulled 2 and I didn't realize I was pulling 2. So we'll see if I'm drawn to 3 or if I'm drawn to 4 this week. Let's just see if they're jumping. Let's see if another one wants to jump out or not. Nope, they're telling me we're done. So I somehow picked the first 2 at the same time. Here we go. Okay. First card. Family changes. Interesting. Our second card, leaving. And our third card is grief work, which definitely goes along with the other 2 cards. This is a very interesting card spread this week. I am a little thrown off. I didn't expect this. So let's just take a moment and connect into this one for ourselves. They're using the term letting go for me right now. We're needing to let go of the past and find an acceptance for the now. They're saying our now looks so very different than what we could have ever imagined the now to look like. And there is definitely some grief work that comes along with that. Having to grieve the way things used to be and how things now are. And that's not just with the shifts and changes that we've found in life right now with COVID or even the Black Lives Matter movement, but in general, this is kind of, they're talking in general right now. They're saying there's so much more into the bigger picture right now that is evolving and changing, and that will all affect us as well. But there's also pieces of ourselves that we've realized over the last few weeks, the last few months, where we've had a little more time for self-reflection, that it is okay to let go of some of the grief of the past, some of the things that have been weighting you down. Those are the things that are holding you back right now. It's our belief systems, and it's really hard sometimes to let go of those belief systems. And sometimes we don't realize how innately that those are kind of in our bodies and in our systems. It's something that I have an awareness for all the time when things come up for me, that it is a belief system and not necessarily something that is kind of present, but something that is past that I've brought forward. So the family part of it is that a lot of our belief systems come from the way we've been brought up, or that our family has been moved through the past generations. For example, maybe a money belief system. If your family has moved through maybe like the Depression and not having money, or farming and things like that back ages ago where they constantly struggled to have financial abundance or financial flow, that may have been carried forward, and it shows up differently. You know, you can still have a good paying job and have money in your bank account and still have a belief system of lack or a poverty mentality if we've carried that through. You know, maybe in a past life you were a monk and you or a nun, and you gave away all your worldly possessions because that was part of it. You take a vow of poverty. You know, that carries forward because it is a vow to God, into the universe. It is something that carries forward with us. So the universe, the angels, they're asking us today and this week to acknowledge some of those past belief systems that you've carried forward into your own life, and what of those past belief systems do you want to let go of? This is really strong in the Black Lives Matter movement, I feel, because I feel like a lot of the racism has been carried down from generation to generation. It is the things that we have been taught about treating other people that kind of comes forward into that. And that is a much, much bigger conversation that we won't have on this reading because we like to keep it short and sweet. So there is an understanding that by leaving some of those patterns behind, that there's some grief work that has to be done with that. So maybe you will choose to do like a ceremony, and maybe you write things down about all the things you're going to let go, and then you symbolically burn them in a fire to release those energies back into the universe. There's all sorts of different options there that we can come up with for letting go of those belief systems in the past. And again, know that it's something that you may have to continually work on and work through to move forward. But the universe is reminding us that this energy that we're coming into is an energy of lightness and freedom, although I know that's maybe not how it feels with all the COVID restrictions, but the universe is teaching us to move back into a place of being heart-centered and being aware of ourselves, about self-care, self-nurturing, and community, which is another big factor right now, another big theme that keeps on coming up over and over again. So no, this week might be a little bit of a tougher one to move through as we acknowledge some of those old belief systems that we are carrying along with us. But understand how important it is to let those go, to keep on moving forward into this beautiful new path that you're headed on. That one was throwing me off. I'm not going to lie. It was a little crazy there for a second, but definitely we're like moving forward into it. All right, I am so excited. Next week, or just over next week, I'm going to be launching a new program on August 4th on my birthday. I will have a shop up online on my website as well. So if you're interested in malas, I will be offering some of the ones that I make. They're all hand-tied crystal beads with different things on the bottom of them. So I'm excited about that, but I'm really excited about launching this new course. So keep watching my social media for the next week and a bit to learn a little bit more, and join me, of course, on August 4th on my birthday, where I launch the new course. Definitely jump on, subscribe, like, follow, all that good stuff so you can keep up with my story, keep up with the launch, and please reach out, DM me, comment. I love to connect with you guys. It makes my heart sing when I get to hear from you guys. And of course, don't forget that, or remember, I'm watching my language there, remember that I'm available for personal sessions. I do them via online chat. So if you're interested in booking a personal session to get a little more clarity on your own life path, please feel free to DM me as well, and we can set something up. From my heart and soul to yours, have an amazing rest of your week.